All right.
We're live? We're live.
Yes. I'm going to wait for the YouTube thing to pop up because it takes,
Yeah, there's a slight delay. I'm waiting on it too so that I can mute it. There we go.
There we go.
Yay, we're live.
Yay. Okay, and there's probably going to be like nobody in here because I only mentioned it once, which is fine. I didn't want to overlap Skye.
But you're not overlapping her. You're wrapping up half an hour before her stream starts, right? It's all good.
Yes.
I plan on going to the shops and get snacks in that half hour. By the way, Skye says she's going to be in the comments, so there's at least one other person with us today.
Yep, I saw that. Yeah, she's got friends coming over this morning and didn't want to mess with that.
Yeah, makes sense. Especially since they're going to be streaming for a while today.
Okay. Because I am so prepared. All right.
Hello, Jason Grape Fry.
Yay!
How are you doing?
Humans!
We have the timer set. I probably should switch this to writing so that I can start the right tracker. Jesus Christ. Also, I'm apparently shedding too. I'm just mimicking my hair, my dog.
Oh yeah, no, I do it all the time.
Yeah, me too. But it sounds nice that we're shedding at the same time.
Yeah. Cool. I'm glad that everybody's here. I figured we'll get everything all settled. I'm just prepping for the 2 other streams today. So.
Yeah, my plan is to get to 4K during the stream, and then edit and do my November video during the next streams. So that's it. I still have like a bit to go. I think I need like 1,700 words. Wait. Yep.
That's not that bad.
And then I have a few more chapters to edit before I'm done with that project. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. More.
That's good.
5 chapters. And then, I have to go through the edits that someone else did. So, yay. And I have like a few days for those.
Good.
I mean, if I wrap this up today, I'll have 5 days to go through the edits and do a final proof. Yay! I hate myself.
I get the timeline thing. It sounds like so much of a crunch, and it gets to that point where I have to do it. That kind of thing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's my own fault. I mean, it's not exactly my fault, just that last month was kind of rough. I had a lot of migraines. So a lot of things that I'd scheduled to be wrapped up early in October weren't. So also the book is on pre-order, and Amazon allows you like 4 days before the cutoff. You have like 4 days before release to upload the final version. But Draft to Digital and Smashwords, they wanted 10 days in advance, which is fantastic. So yeah,
the things that I have to look forward to.
Yeah, but after I wrap up this and the Christmas release, everything else will go way smoother because I'm finally ahead. At that point, I'll be finally ahead. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Good.
And I keep promising myself I won't be in this situation again. Clearly, I'm failing.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the thing though. It's the anticipation of everything that people like. It's not the whole stress to get there.
Yeah, I mean, but on the other hand, because it's been so much crunch time to get the edits done, not the book itself, I kind of skipped that whole part that I experienced during edits when I think everything I write is crap and I should quit. So there's a bonus.
That's nice. Yeah, you
Oh,
didn't have
look,
any time
so
to
many
think.
people.
Yeah, everybody's in here.
Oh God, that's so cool.
Chase, that is so many words. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, but he's almost done. I mean,
Yeah.
done. Yeah, Skye. I'm just gonna like plot and everything and eat breakfast and all that stuff. So trying to take it slow during my stream so that I can do all the things during your guys' stream. It is 8:05 and we shall start the timer.
Okay, let's go.
3, yep. 3, 2, 1, go. That was a very quick 15 minutes.
It felt quick, but it was relatively good. I got 554 words.
Cool. I ate breakfast.
That's perfect. Totally needed. Oh, hey, more people. Hi, Dana.
Yeah.
I think I said
Dana
hello
showed
to
up
everyone
too.
else.
Yeah. How did everybody else do? All I'm doing is just I made a thing for today and I'm writing down
Nice.
prep stuff. So
I like how organized you are.
I try to be. It's the illusion of organization.
I just realized I introduced some new names into my web a few chapters ago and didn't write them in the huge name list, which I'm sure will bite me in the ass later on, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you get those one or two people that are like, but what about these people?
I know, no. I mean, for right now, it's minor. Like nobody would care much, but I plan to use them in future installments in the series. So I should write them down while I edit, because otherwise, like 2 books down, I'll be frantically going through past books to figure out what the name was. Which,
I've
you know.
I've done that before. Where was this place again?
Yeah. And the thing is, this is a cozy mystery, so it's a small town with a huge cast, obviously.
Yeah.
So, plus there are like the prequel happens in Manhattan, so there are a lot of names from there as well. So
Okay.
it gets to be a lot at some point. My other mystery series doesn't have that many characters, and part of them kind of stuck through the series, so there aren't a lot of new ones introduced. So easier. I should get a list of names for that as well, but
Jace got 291.
Good
And Wendy
job.
rewrote a whole paragraph and then deleted it. I do that every so often.
It's all good. It's all good. You'll make it. You'll make it up in the next sprint. That's what I tell myself. If one sprint isn't the greatest, the next one can always be better.
I've noticed that with mine too. Like the first couple are just they're okay, and then I really get going about the middle ones, and then at the end it's terrible again. I absolutely lose all form of focus and.
Yeah, a bit. With me, it depends. It also depends on exactly where I am in the web. If I'm, because I don't plan much. That means that I have sprints that I kind of struggled through because I'm figuring out what to do next. So those tend to be slower. But because I know where I wanted to start and how I want it to end, who the victim is, and most times who the killer is. Not always. But, I mean, sometimes
it's a surprise to
for me
everybody.
too. Yeah. But other than that, oh yeah, and I know how other subplots I want to progress them in a certain way, and I know that. But that's about it. It's all discovery writing after that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I could at least plan out my chapters, like write a few lines for each of them, like 3 lines, something like that, which is the most of my planning abilities.
Yeah.
But I don't always do it.
I've got I did the 10K challenge on Saturday with one of the other writers, and I wrote down like just little pinpoints of what I wanted to cover, and that was it, and it worked really well for me. I got about got a little over 6,000 words that day.
That works great.
So yeah,
I mean, Yeah, I try to do that at the beginning of the day. Just think about what I want to write next. Shut up. The break is done. That's it, because it was
Yeah.
on a 5 minute break system. Um, so yeah, I try to just think about it and get a clear picture in my mind, which is my form of planning. And whenever I do that before I start, it always goes way smoother.
Hmm. We have Cache and Ellen. I think I'm saying that right. I've seen your name in some other live streams before.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that differently. So
But anyway, if your phone is bitching at you, then we should probably start another 15 minutes.
yep, definitely, I'm all up for that.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, put it on the screen maybe.
Oh, yeah. That one. That. There we go. That one went by too. I gotta quit doing that today. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah,
You're
what?
still
Why? Mm, I either forget to mute myself or forget to unmute myself. It's fine.
that's
I got 548 words though, so at least that's happening.
cool.
2 more like this, and I'm done for the day with the writing part, not the editing and everything else. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, you know, one thing off the to-do list.
Of
Oh my
course.
goodness. Moving is so hard today. Um, so all my muscles down my back and in my lower back hurt from
Oh.
the doggy bath yesterday because I had to stay bent over him for
Yeah.
like 40 minutes, and apparently my muscles didn't take that well. It's fine.
That happens.
Yeah, it does. Still sucks.
Yeah. It's probably why I don't give Copper a bath or only give him a bath every so often, because like my core muscles are terrible anyway, and I'm too stubborn to do anything about it.
Yeah.
So the times whenever I do use them, it's like, oh hey, there you are. Ow.
Yeah. No, I don't give him baths often during like from late autumn until early spring because it's just too cold, and his fur is so thick and a lot of it, and it doesn't dry fast enough, and
Yep.
I can't convince him to let me properly blow dry him. So, but during the summer he usually gets more baths, but this summer and the one before it, he didn't get as many because my leg was broken, and I kept having surgeries for it. So he got away with it. Although last year he took a bath on his own in a lake.
Oh, ew.
I did not want him to do that. It wasn't dirty. The water wasn't dirty, but the ground underneath the lake,
Yeah.
that was kind of rough, and he hurt his paws, and I
Oh.
felt so bad.
Yeah, we have little I don't know what you call them. What I call them pickies because that's what they are. They're little like little spur plants that are really really hard. And Copper will get them in his paws every so often. And of
Yeah.
course, he's kind of a big baby anyway. So I'm
Oh.
like holding his paw trying to pick it out and not have me get picked too. So yeah, it's and you never realize how really sensitive their paws are until something
Yeah.
happens to them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And my dog is kind of ridiculous, and he now has a scratch under his eye because he tries to go through bushes to catch cats, and the twigs are very rough right now because they're kind of dry,
Yeah.
because it's getting close to winter, and they're scratchier than usual. So, oh my God. And I'm like, one day you're going to get your eye poked out
Yeah, you just
somehow.
won't have an eye anymore. And then I'm going to have to tell you I told you so when you're going to have to wear a doggy eye patch. It's going to be terrible.
Yeah, I know. But he doesn't seem to care. Oh, look, other people are working with us. See, the
Oh yeah, we've got
steward
like
is editing.
12 people up here. It's crazy.
Yeah, and they're actually doing like,
Yeah, they're actually doing
writing
stuff.
things.
Dana has big old wolf dogs with like 5 undercoats, so I totally
Yeah, I
understand
know.
that bath day is terrible for her, considering they're like half her size. Ugh.
Oh, mine is detachable. I mean, like
It's just the
I
general
can move
standing over
it,
the
but
dog.
yeah, it's just the general standing over him because it's not like he helps in any way. because I am also trying to keep him from running away from the bath. He doesn't like jump out to run. He just tries to slowly move away from me. So it's
Yep,
fine.
Copper will move all over the bathtub, and I'm like, dude, just stay right
Yeah.
here. Let me
Yeah.
rub all the bubbles in you, and then I'll wash it off. She got 302 words. I don't mind if you're gonna, hey, you know what? To be all honest, as long as you're here and you stay here for like the 2 hours, it helps my algorithm. It helps you guys out.
Yeah, we're
Whatever
fine.
works.
Plus, let's be honest. Comments are words written, not words that count.
Yeah.
But still words.
Yeah. I mean, they don't add it all to your story, but hey, you're writing words.
Yep. Definitely.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ. I feel
Oh, I
so
don't
old though.
want that one. I want that one. Okay.
All right, we're doing another one. Yay.
Yeah,
You
I
made
figured.
sure to work.
I figured before your timer goes off again, because holy cow.
Oh, it was a longer break because I had the 10 sessions already done, so it was giving me 15 minutes. But it's fine. It's
Oh.
good. It's good. Let's start because I already stopped the break. It's like, okay, work time.
Yeah. Nothing like a human-sized animal to cuddle. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to clean up after the human-sized animal. I'm fine with my beagle, who is still equally messy.
True.
Okay. Going to start another sprint. 3, 2, 1. And that one's done. Yay, feeling slightly productive.
That's a good feeling. I got 524.
Awesome.
One more, and I'll make it for today. Oh my god.
Jace keeps trying to tell me how wonderful it is to go shoveling, and then he mentions, you know, having a minor heart attack while doing it. So
Oh god.
I don't miss shoveling snow. Oof.
Yeah, me either. Not at all.
Hopefully everybody else on here is doing good, but of course it's, you know, delayed. So
Yeah, it's so annoying.
agreed. Okay.
Yep. So
Nope.
one more sprint, no matter how slow and unproductive it is, it will take me over my target.
Awesome.
Because I'm like 47 words away. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
hard to
isn't that
mess
nice?
that up. It's hard to mess that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look, people are writing all the words. So
Yep.
and
DL has been editing
video.
a video, which is nice. I can't do that on my computer. It doesn't. It just completely slows down.
Oh, mine too. Like the only thing I can do is edit. Like nothing else can be open. Like
Yeah.
definitely not a browser. No.
Yeah.
But that might be because I have like 50 tabs open at all times. Maybe that has a bit to do with it.
Maybe just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ian has 376. Wendy has 250. Cache has 305. Jace wants to be one of the 100 guys that has a heart attack while shoveling snow. At least your body will be preserved until about June. Grape got 378. Skye released the hounds. Skye was the one who let the dogs out.
Yep. We finally have the answer to that pesky question of who let the dogs out.
Of course, yes. And did the tarot card thing. I don't use my tarot cards enough, so whenever I actually do something, it's like, first of all, you haven't used me in months, so I'm going to send you the worst possible thing ever. And then I put them away for another few months because they're mean.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the whole, like, you know how it happens when you look into the history of things and then you lose all interest in them?
Yeah.
That happened to tarot, and I found out how they were, created, and that it was a big scam and they meant nothing. It was all make believe. So I was like, oh, great. I don't care anymore. Not that I cared much to begin with, but it was kind of like sort of mystical and stuff. But then,
Yeah.
I mean, fine. And they were, what we have today is so different from the initial sets, and they were so different at that point because there was no standard. So I'm like, oh, great. It was just an innovative way to scam people, that and reading chickens' bones. They used to use like corn.
Yeah, it was any sort of anything that they could find,
yeah,
that they
just little corn thingies. I don't know what they're called.
Yep.
So yeah, they would mix them together and read your future. Like I had an old Roma neighbor who would do that for me, and somehow it was always all great and everything I wanted would come true, and then it never did. Which was like, yeah, I totally believe that.
Yeah. No, that's why I don't do tarot or palmistry or anything like that from people that have to ask me a whole bunch of questions in order to get the right thing.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, sometimes if they're good, they can read you and your responses to things they say, like on the go. And that's what
yeah.
makes them great, that they can read you just by looking at you for like 30 seconds and seeing how you react to what they say when they start reading stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, I admire them. They're really good at that.
Oh yeah, no, the performance is great, but the
Mm.
expectation is low.
Yeah.
Well, since your timer went off again.
Oh yeah, I did. We should do like a final one and then wrap up so we can have time to
Yeah.
rest before Skye starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skye, does yours start in an hour or is it an hour and a half? Because
An hour, I think.
okay. Well, let me
But she'll
start this.
reply.
Yeah. Yeah, let me start this back up and then I'll just text back and forth with her.
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
And that was the last one for me anyway. And Skye starts up in a half hour. She said that hers was 3 hours long, which is crazy, and I'm glad that I don't have any hosting anything with that. You're still muted.
I was having an entire conversation with you, which is fine. Jesus. Okay, so I was saying I got 490 something, 496.
Okay.
And my total for the day is 4,449.
Wow.
Of which I got 2,100 and something during this stream. So
That's good.
it's good. It works. I'm done for the day. I'm going to
Yeah.
update Nano right now. Oh God. I still have a bunch of editing to do today, but that's fine. It's fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Uh, oh, and I'm finally past the 30K mark. I was
Awesome.
31,174, which is it's great. I'm happy. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
It's all good. So yeah, should we wrap up real quick so we have time to prepare for Skye, or?
Yeah, I figured that it gives everybody a half hour to chill until hers comes up.
Oh wow, people did so great.
Yeah. Oh God, 2 in the morning. Oh. Yeah. Yes, now would be a great time to go to sleep.
Yep.
Cool. It's the worst part about editing videos is it takes forever.
Yeah, I mean the editing part takes what it takes, but then the rendering of it, the export part, oh God. Also, Premiere hated me for a while there.
Yeah.
I have an app from the Logitech camera that captures both screen and video and whatever, kind of like OBS, only made specifically for this camera, and it has a lot of options to fine tune everything. Everything that I record with that just stalls my Premiere and it crashes and it makes everything impossible. So I stopped using it. So I'm using OBS. And that effed up my sound coordination. Oh my God, it's fine.
No.
It's okay. It's good. It's good. Actually, it wasn't OBS. It was Handbrake because OBS exports natively in a format that Premiere doesn't like. Because
that's obnoxious.
Oh my God. So look at all the words.
That's so
You
many
guys did
words.
incredibly well for this stream. And you have like 6 more hours of streams, first on Skye's channel and then on Carrow's, to get even more words done.
Well, then it's usually this week and part of next week where people just start fizzling out because they're done with it. They don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So it's nice that people are getting words and moving along just fine.
Yeah, that's true. I'm hoping like towards the end it will be like a second win and everyone will try to catch up. So
yeah, it's usually whenever people are doing all of the live streams every day and they're like, come on, let's go, let's catch up, let's do the thing, write the words.
Yeah. It smells so nice.
There's still a thought. I think Copper got a bath sometime last month, and there's still one little part of his head that smells great.
That's awesome. Aww.
Yes, DL, that is an extremely long video. Usually whenever mine starts, it's anywhere between like an hour and a half and 45 minutes, and then I just compress it. And those are usually the planner videos, which are so much easier to compress.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
When I do my bullet journal videos, they're like an hour and a half or 2 hours long, but then I speed up most of it, so
Hmm.
it gets to 20 minutes stop.
Yeah.
Go away. Jesus Christ. Okay. So let's do the outro thing.
Yep, you can do
I
yours
guess.
first.
I'm Alina. This is Ares. We write words. Well, I do, and he sleeps. I write into many genres, and there are free stuff for you. There's free stuff for you on my website, which is alina-popescu.com. So yeah, that's it. I don't have any more in me.
Go to the website, get free stuff, look at everything.
Yay!
Love the puppy.
Yeah, that's a given. Like everybody loves the puppy. He's more popular than me.
If mine was big enough to actually show his face and not be laying here, he would probably be more popular too.
Yeah, no, because like I show up on my stream and they're like, "Oh, hey, Alina," and then when he shows up briefly, everyone's like, "Puppy!"
Yep.
And they're like, "Yeah, I know, he's cuter."
All right. My name's Athena. I am working on People's Princess Book 2. I am over the halfway mark, which makes me really happy. Hoping I can get the first round of Nano, like all of the writing done before my daughter goes in Thanksgiving break at the end of the month. We'll see how it goes.
We're cheering you on so that you can achieve your goal.
Yeah, I need it. All right, so I'm going to end this and got about a half hour before we head over to Skye's channel.
Yep, that's
All
exactly
right,
it.
so see everybody over there.